Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Welcome back to another NASCAR Racing 2003 live stream. I hope you are all having a great night so far. I don't see any major technical issues right off the bat. Hold on, I think I gotta turn my webcam brightness up a little bit. There we go. There we go. I was a little too dark. Couldn't see me. Alright. How is everyone doing? We are live. Tropical Cyclone, RJ Kirkland, NRA Cup Series, Phantom Christian, Pantalica, Shockey 2006, Dale Jr. Fan 88, Hattie Dixon, Slasher God, David Rockstro. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. So like I said, I hope you're all having a great night. So by the title of the video, and the smoking engine, wow, that's something you don't want to see. You hate to see it. So, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be kind of recreating, in a way. Not really, but we're just going to be re-racing the 2008 Brickyard 400. Going to be using the car tomorrow, 2008 car set in Indianapolis. Couldn't find a 2008 version, so we're just going to be using the standard stock version. Dale Jr. Fan 88, I Hate Scout, Big Blue Attack, NASCAR Gamer, McQueen the Car, Rusty's Racing Network, Dakota Bleacher. Thank you for clicking on the video, everyone. Just making sure all the settings are good before we get into the video. I apologize if I seem a little out of it. I've got a slight migraine right now. I took some ibuprofen a little bit ago, and it seems to be fading away. So hopefully in like 10-15 minutes or so I no longer have a headache anymore, and I don't even realize it. I just want to make sure we're having a sunny race session. So we're going to have the opponent strength at 99. Going to run some test laps, see if that's a good strength or not, if we need to turn it up or down. Might need to turn it down a little bit. I was struggling to keep up with even the back burner AI cars doing some test laps with this difficulty. But we will see. Rustin Timpson, Wagon Attack, Max Bailey, Mr. Heart Grenade. Sure to click on that video. Click on that like button if you haven't yet. I would really appreciate it. By the way, as you can see down the bottom right corner, trying something new with a new Streamlabs window. I still got my original one up with the Ricky Bobby notifications. However, I wanted to have displayed the 3 most recent super chats or donators, similar to a lot of other streamers the way they do it. So I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon and try that out. If you guys don't like it, just let me know. I'll get rid of it if you're a fan of it. I'm assuming the people that don't mind it won't say a thing, so I'll take that as a good sign. And we don't even make it a lap before we wreck. How fitting. So, whose paint scheme are we racing at? None other than 7-time the winner of the 08 Brickyard 400, Jimmy Johnson. Yimmy Johnson. And already we wreck his beautiful Lowe's number 48 coming out of turn 4 before we can even complete a lap. That's right, Pantalica's down there. He was the 3rd most recent Super Chat donator, I believe. I wanted the people that do such to get a little bit more recognition than just the simple little thing that either scrolls by on the screen or the Ricky Bobby window. So now there's even another display of gratitude and recognition. Alright, let's try to actually complete a lap this time. We're rocking the ESPN ticker as they had in this race. I checked. Let's not go crazy into turn 4. We don't. I would have had a hell of a view of that if I was sitting in the same spot for that wreck as I was for the Indy 500 this past year. My vlog for that still only has like 500 views. It's so sad. Oh, maybe it's the thumbnail. I got really weird with the thumbnail. Maybe I'll change the thumbnail at some point. Oh, we're tight. We're just using the fast setup, I believe. In the garage. There's Jeff Gordon, the winner of the very first ever Brickyard 400, and we are getting checked up by him. Whoa. Uh-oh, we're gonna reckon... Oh! A little glancing blow to the wall, but we kind of saved it. Alright, let's practice coming into the pits after that little contact and brake lockup. So let's come into the pits this next time. Who is that I got right on my bumper? Mark Martin. He is right on my ass. He's probably gonna wreck me before I can get to the pits. Oh, I'm so tight. Yeah, that's 2 primary cars we've wrecked out. Well, 3 counting that other guy. 4. Oh. Just waiting to hear a hit, and then I was gonna say 5. God, the thing's got so tight out 3. I might end up turning the difficulty down. Just for my sake. And into the wall. Who hit me originally? The 70. Who was that? Johnny Sauter in the 70. Interesting. I don't remember him in that car. Who was that still flipping? Whoa! We already scraped the wall. We didn't even make it out of the pits. Oh my God. Let's pull the Corbin Forester. Spun coming right out of the pits. Alright, so I intended to do 80 laps for this, which would make it the Brickyard 200. But depending on how I'm feeling, that might go up or down. Probably either stay the same or go down. I doubt it's going to go up. The infamous pagoda that I briefly visited while I was there. Just want to try to set 1 lap time just so I can see how I fare compared to the rest of the field, the AI. Actual lap time where I haven't like spun or wrecked. Great, and Sauter's gonna hold me up right when I'm in the chute. Alright, we don't want that much squealing going on. Got a terrible run. Let's try to set a reasonable lap here. Trying to minimize that tire screeching. Yeah, the difficulty's probably going to go down because I'm trying my hardest, and these guys are still pulling away from me. These back burner cars like Sauter and Quapple and JJ Yaley. This is going to be a full second off the pace from everyone else this lap, at least. That wasn't even my best lap. I'm still a half second off the pace from the back burners. Over a half second. So yeah, difficulty's going down. Alright, so I'm gonna restart and turn the difficulty down a bit. But first, I want to try to T-bone myself into that pit road wall. Nope, I missed it. I missed it. Alright. Let's turn on baby mode. Turn down to 94. The very first year they won here. Or they ran here. Ooh, cloudy practice session. Let's try that. That'll shake things up. It's gonna be more slick, but it's gonna be faster. It's not spin coming out of the pits this time. There we go. What a concept. Why am I always right next to solder? Like every single one of these practice labs I've been on. I just want to like keep pace with the AI. I'm not expecting. I want to win the race. Well, I do want to win the race, but I'm not going to turn it down to where it's like easy. I want to have be a bit of a challenge. I had to go wide to avoid these guys. They checked up a little bit more than I thought they were going to. So those are easy cars. I want to get around someone like Edwards or Kyle Busch, Tony Stewart, see how I fare with them. Kenseth. Oh, look at my lap times compared to everyone else's, and I'll turn the difficulty back up a notch or two if we have to. Hey, what's up, drive-through? Uh-oh. We drifted wide. We're good. Alright, now we're too fast. Although that's about a 1.3 seconds better of a lap time than we were able to set before, so this cloudy weather is actually makes this track easier to drive. We might turn the difficulty back up to like 96. Now we're in the 50s. Oh, look at that move. Watch this move. Oh, that's real act of a champion. That was a 7-time. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, darn it, I wanted to get hit by mirrors. There we go. It's getting really disappointing that no one was hitting me. Alright, I'll turn the difficulty down a couple notches. I kind of wanted to crash soon anyway, because I was going to change the difficulty. That was a hard wreck, though. Just barely glanced off the outside wall and hit the inside wall super hard. Just barely hit where the safer barrier was still sticking out. Just glanced off that. Let's try 97. Alright, we got realistic weather on, so it's going to be changing all over the place. Thank God for safer barriers. Oh, wait. The safer barrier caused the hard wreck. How ironic is that? You didn't see that. And actually, I want to accelerate a little bit. With the AI to have some laps put in so I can see how mine fare next to theirs.
Keep it under 4,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Yes, I know I'm shifting early, but I'm just trying to stay in low RPMs for when I'm coming out of the pits here to hopefully not spin during these sharp, flat turns on cold tires. Get out of here, Harvick. Whoa. Oh, that was a perfect turn for. Whoa. Loosey-goosey right there. Took that just a hair too wide. Able to get a good run down the back stretch. It's gotten a little wide in 3. Too low. Shoot. There goes our lap time. It's always in the last corner. Alright, so even after messing up, we're not in last, so it's a good sign. Let's see if we can salvage a better lap this time. Shoot. Trying to avoid the tires squealing. Oops. That was avoidable. There we go. That was a decent turn 4. My contacts are getting really dry, just staring out, blinking. A little better. By the way, I have ×2 wear on to try to. I didn't want to tweak with the track INI very much. I wanted to increase the wear a little bit to try to replicate the tire issues of this race. Alright, hopefully this will be a slightly better lap time. Last one's 51.8. God darn it. Shoot, I'm falling apart. Actually, I want Harvick and Mears to get in front of me. I want their draft on the straightaways to try to increase my hot lap time. There we go. Back off, give them a little distance so I don't hit them while they're checking up in the turns. And I can get a good run on them. Alright, here we go. Here's something I haven't had yet. Draft to start the lap. That one's obviously slow because I slowed down. That's what I needed. We want to try to get right up to their bumper by the end of the lap. We don't want to catch them too soon and have to slow down. Oh, got a little loose in 4, but it's still okay. Still going to be our best lap yet, by far. Really? I thought for sure that was going to be the best one. Maybe it's just because the tire wear is falling off that much because I have the ×2 on. Oh yeah, that's why. So the tires are wearing out pretty quickly. That's accurate to the 2008 race. Shoot. I keep going too low in 4 and hitting that apron. No, that's going to be a hard hit. That was like right where the safer barrier started. Someone hit me. Someone hit me. Oh, they missed me. There we go. Aw, darn, I wanted to pile up. Alright, let's just qualify and do the race. Enough procrastinating. Let's just try a completely different setup than what we've been using. Because why not? Yeah, all that was just practice, by the way, if you're just joining in. Uh-oh. By the way, drive-thru, did you see I changed the title on Twitch? I made sure to do that. Whoa, we are sliding. Shoot. Always those avoidable wall hits in the chute. What the heck? Oh. We have an ambulance or a fire truck driving by fittingly right as I crash. Alright, that's embarrassing. No, it's the different setup, that's why. I gotta be careful. It's probably gonna be way better, but Yeah, it's gonna be a lot less tight. Which means I gotta be careful in the turns. Still not reading Twitch chat. One of these days, I'm gonna get a good, decent laptop. I'm gonna have the Streamlabs window on my laptop. The Streamlabs chat, so I can see both platforms chat at once. Alright, come on. Let's set a fast lap here. How did I not wreck in turn one? Our lap time is ruined from how much we were sliding there, but oh my god, how I didn't wreck is beyond me. I gotta slow down, not do that same thing in turn three. Yeah, this is a way faster setup, but it's right on the edge between fast and wrecking. Went a little easy in turn one that time. So we're right in the middle of the pack right now. See if we can get a little bit better lap time the second time around. Ooh, I almost hit the wall there.
Alright,
15th ain't bad. It's a hell of a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. Ooh. That was close. That was close. Alright. So we had sunny practice qualify. Now we're going to have happy hour and race cloudy. So let's do a few laps. Test the expert setup in cloudy conditions and see where our pit box is. Practice coming into the pits. Speed limit's 55. It's not in effect right now in happy hour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just see if we can get a few laps around here. Decent lap time without spinning. Then we'll practice coming into the pits. Oh, jeez. I think it was sideways through the second half of that turn. That one as well. Jeez. How am I not wrecking? Yeah, the setup is way looser than the other one. Which is good, because it means fast, but it's right on the edge between fast and... Oh my goodness, I just crashed. About 200 there. The expert setup in cloudy conditions with some draft. Uh-oh.
keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in a second. You've exploded a tire.
That could have been a heck of a lot worse. Well, there's our practice coming into the pits. What are you guys arguing about in the chat? Can you not appreciate my magnificent save right there? How beautiful was that? Spinning at 160 miles an hour, going backwards into the pits. Keep it off the wall in any of the cars. Nice.
Limit 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
Alright, I think we're about ready to race. So if I don't start it soon, it's going to go on way longer than I want it to. Oh, I almost got him. There we go. There's our flip. Thank you, Hornish. Alright, let's race. This is not going to end well. But let's race. So Jimmy won this race in real life. Probably isn't going to happen. Right here. God, my back. So stiff after sitting in this crappy chair for extended periods of time. Alright, so starting 15th. 2/3 of the way up in the field and on the inside row, so not bad. If we wreck within the first few laps, I'll do a redo, but 80 laps, the Brickyard 200. Oh! Casey Mears lost an engine. If he doesn't screw up the pacing order, if he can get down to the bottom, we're not going to restart. There we go. Once he goes into the pits, I'll get back up front. Casey Mears blows an engine before the race even starts. Can we get an F in the chat for Casey? And for Kamikaze Games. So everyone on the outside row moves up a spot. I'm just going to start in second. Alright, let's try to survive these first few laps and just get into a rhythm. We've got a short fuel window, by the way. We might have to pit at least 3 or 4 times. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got airborne a little bit. Big one, it's the big one. It's the big one. I don't think anyone flipped, but we got a little airborne coming out of 2. That's going to be a restart. I think we got turned from whoever was behind us. I think the 42 might have stuck their nose underneath us. Nope, we got arrow loose from Kurt. And we got airborne from Greg. Wow. Montoya took out a few more cars. No, Sorensen, excuse me. Yeah, we just tapped the 2, and that's what sent us around. I know it's not called arrow loose, but yeah, that can happen in this game. Right there. We were about a foot off the ground, a couple feet. Let's try that again. Redo. We'll give Casey Mears another chance, as well as ourselves. Gotta make my cars tighter. Well, I tried the other setup and it was way too tight. This one feels more loose, but if I'm smart, I can control it. I just wasn't smart there because I drifted up into the car on the outside and spun myself around. I think I was otherwise going to make it. Just gotta not do that this time. Alright, the Brickyard 200, take 2. 80 laps, it looks like we got a 20 lap fuel window, not even. Our tires are going to wear down pretty quickly. So it's going to be a lot like the 2008 race. Hopefully Jimmy doesn't win, though. Hopefully I don't win. See you later, RJ Kirkland. Thanks for tuning in. Cletus Sniffler. Dynaco's Online Fan. Boy Purple HD. Christian and JoJo Sims. Appreciate everyone tuning in this evening. That's right, I forgot the one was a DEI car at this point. You can see the Earnhardt logos on the rear. Whoever did the car set here put a lot of attention to detail. Alright, Brickyard 200, take 2. Let's not wreck with Kurt Busch this time. Back when Kurt Busch was in the 2. Before he went to the 41, before he went to the 1. It's also in the 97 way back in the day. There we go. I think we got a slightly better start that time. We saved it. We're good. We're good. We got a better straightaway speed than Mears, it looks like, so we're able to clear him before going into 3. Oh my goodness, that was close. Alright, we're good. What place are we going to be in? If we're around 15th... Gotta check up. 13th, we actually gained 2 spots. I just don't want to get into the cars as they're checking up in front of me. That's why I'm kind of keeping my distance in the turns. A much better start this time. Mark Martin, how could you? How could you? He's gonna kill me. Yep, he killed me. We finally hit it. Debris. That's demolished that pit road wall from Mark Martin turning down into me. Yeah, right there. And I was just kind of loose ever since. Can't believe you've done this, Mark. I was doing good till Mark Martin decided to cut me off. Alright, we'll try one more time. Gotta get this race going. I gotta end in like an hour and 15 minutes. I don't want to go past 10 p.m. No, 11. My time. I got people sleeping upstairs, I think. So I was doing good. It's also kind of my bad. I was trying to pass there, but should have waited a little bit longer. So I could have gotten a run on straightaway, so I'm not necessarily in the turn. Alright, last try. Third time's the charm. I don't know what the differences were between this and that other Car of Tomorrow mod. This is the other one was the superspeedway.net one. This is the simocot mod. The one that comes up as simocot in the series folder. They both look good. As far as NR2003 is concerned. I don't know what the major differences are between them. Obviously different makers. Mr. Froze Key. Dale Jr. Fan 62. Howard O'Hara. Weak Roblox Builder. Appreciate you all tuning in tonight. Alright, let's try this again. Backing way off, so they're gonna check up. We're good, we're good. Had a little scare like last time in turn 2. God, there's just so much congestion. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Can I just make it one lap? Please.
Start your engines.
Bedtime? It's the weekend. What kind of bedtime do you got? God, I'm sorry for making this so boring, everyone. Well, I guess my viewers do like the wrecks. All you racing enthusiasts. Sorry for making this one so boring. Maybe if I was a little bit more talented. But that's what happens when you try to race in one of the most realistic sims ever made. With the difficulty turned a decent way up, with all the assists turned off. This is the result you get. An amateur wrecking every lap. Okay, I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. That was dumb. I screwed everything up. I screwed everything up.
Start your engines.
I spin out Truex on the pace lap. Ugh. God, I feel dumb. Beast Mode 9000. It's been going alright, thanks for asking. Thanks for clicking on the stream. Going very slow this first 45 minutes. It's been a little bit of a learning curve experience, you could say. Trying to figure out how to navigate the Brickyard without actually wrecking. It's harder than you'd think, especially the setup I'm using. Alright, so one last attempt. Part 10. Should turn full pace lap off if I knew it's gonna have this many attempts. Fruity Player, how are you doing? 41 Suarez fan. How's everyone's night going? I know Central and East Coast time it's getting kind of late right now, but Mountain time and West Coast people, I mean West Coast, it's only 7:50 right now. That ain't late, especially on a Friday night. Oh, we got people on the other side of the globe. It's in the morning right now. It's afternoon. Trying to do a stream schedule for all audiences. Oh, no, the 43. Oh, come on! That time I think the 42 did get his nose underneath me. And he just got smoked there. Yeah, right here, let's see... Yep. I almost flipped over. Come on, Montoya. There wasn't room.
Drivers, start your engine.
Okay, last attempt, and I might just turn the difficulty back down, change the setup, change the weather, turn traction control on, the whole 9 yards. So you guys deserve a more exciting race than this. Although, to be fair, you did click on the video. Click on a video saying the worst race ever, so can't expect too much excitement as far as the racing quality goes for this one. There is that. Gonna spin Truex Jr. on the pace lap again. Oh, this is getting embarrassing. Well, this channel is known for crashes and reenactments and wrecks and whatnot, so just trying to recreate the awfulness of a race, and I've been wrecking a lot, so it's the perfect microcosm of my channel rolled together in this race. Can I just need to survive till they get spread out a little bit. I've been trying to do that, but that second attempt was going so well until I tried to make that pass on Mark. I've been having to pay for it ever since. It's the curse of Mark. Mark's curse. Truex a little push there. There we go. Didn't get spun by Montoya that time. Shoot, I'm really loose right there, though. Great. That's what I love to hear. That's what I love to hear. I think I actually made that pass work. I actually made that pass work. A little wiggle right there. All right, 2 laps in. Alright. Lesson learned. I'm just not going to try a pass anymore. Who was the 28 car? Who was in the 28? Oh, Travis Quapple. That's right. So yeah, lesson learned. No more passing. Just going to stay in my spot. Was that Mark again? If I get past like lap 5 and I'll just go with it, but I'm not. I'm not wrecking on lap 2 or 3, whatever that was, the start of lap 3. Was that seriously Mark again? Julian Gomez, thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for clicking on the video. Seriously, when the tires warm up and we're a couple laps in, it feels good, but then the AI just check up a little too much in the turn. To be completely fair, I did misjudge that turn. I drifted up way too much, and then that's what... That one was kind of my fault. The first one was definitely Mark cutting me off, and then I started sliding after that, but that one was definitely my fault, that last one. Because I sent it in a little too hard than I probably should have. Then yeah, I drifted way too high up, and then I door slammed him. Obviously we made contact, and that's what spun me out. Give the old man some room. The current old man racing with the old man of the end of the last generation. Alright. 2008 Brickyard 200. Attempt number 486. That's weird. That's why that number is just in my head, because that's the stream number it is. It's like, why does that number sound familiar? I looked down and I saw, oh yeah, live stream number 486. Alright. This seems like it's gonna be fun to race. I just want to make it more than a couple laps. It just always feels so slippery in these first couple turns. Alright, that's right. Go back up, Kane, so then I can take the inside right here. We're just gonna get by Mark right away. Oh, Mark got loose. Let's try the outside. What's Harvick doing? I don't like that. Ooh, got a little slick right there. Shoot. Just a little kiss. Man, Newman is all over Edwards. Someone's going slow here. It's a bad move. Whew. No way I pulled that off. Then I'm gonna wreck the very next turn. I did. Alright, unpausing. Shoot. to get past Boyer and Edwards. I feel like I'm faster than both of them. Need to get a good run right here. Shoot, nope, not gonna happen. I went too wide. There we go. That's what I need. Boyer a little bump draft so we can both pass Edwards. Ooh, he kind of pinched me down a little bit. Oh, sliding. That's gonna be the big wreck. Shoot. I exploded 2 tires. Someone's gonna hit me. Yeah, we're sticking with it at this point. We're far enough in the race. We hit the wall a little bit. Shoot. We're just riding the wall. Well, we wrecked, but could have been worse. Yeah, we're just staying with the race at this point. Yeah, we're already past 10% done.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 1 minute 30.610. Stay behind the 84 car.
Shoot. Trying to not get too much damage, trying to limp this thing around. Dumb wreck. I have no idea what sent me spinning. Oh, my laptop battery is getting low.
Pit road is now open. Limit 55. Keep it under 4,500.
Alright, just don't get a speeding penalty.
The pace car in turn 2.
Well, it's not like it matters. He'd be starting at the end of the line, which I'm going to be anyway.
The pace cars on the back straight. One minute 53.03.
Alright, let's see what brought out the caution. I was trying to get past Boyer, and I just spun out. Got that little hit by Newman there. A little back end damage. And that's basically all I got for damage, aside from the little dings I did into the wall like that, limping the thing back around. So nothing too serious as far as damage goes. David's back. How are you doing, David? Dakota. Danica's all mine. Jennifer. How are you doing, Jennifer? What's up, Caleb? When are you going to get NR working so we can play online?
The pace cars in the north chute. Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
Alright, so now I got to work my way from the back of the field.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 17 car.
I think we're going to have one more pace lap. Oh, no. They are going green this time. Nice. I'm definitely going to get wrecked here. On this restart, trying to work my way through the field. Oh, we are doing single file restarts though. And I kept single file restarts on, so even if we get cars that are a lap down, they'll still just be in the line. Blow over for you. And we will at the end of the stream. We'll go to Talladega 70s, 80s like we always do, and there'll be blowovers and wrecks and flips aplenty. I hope you wreck again. Wholesome Caleb being wholesome. Scuderia. Casey Dixon. I probably butchered that first name, but regardless, how are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Had a slow start to this one. Kind of have a restart on lap 13. That's not a good sign. Matt Kenseth starting in last. Second to last on the restart. It's ironic because whenever you think of this race, you think of that shot of him blowing his tire and that right rear fender or quarter panel just blown apart. I'm gonna have a competition caution every 10 laps. That just means I need to spin every 10 laps. Then that'll be accurate. Checking way up. God, that 4 positions we just made feels like 20. We're only in 39th. This is not going to be a smart move. No way I pulled that off. Whew. Can we appreciate that move that just happened? Sorry I was so silent that I passed like all those cars basically in 2 turns. Between turns 4 and turns 1. Right here I was like, there's no way I'm going into this far low without wrecking. 3 wide. Somehow just gotta turn at just the right time to get clear of Kyle Petty. Whew. Great, more traffic. I checked up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit back now. I could have possibly done what I did last time, but I checked up. I was too cautious. Probably rightfully so. That's probably a smart choice that I backed off. That's race. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I was looking at the split time. I saw it. There was a car 0.2 seconds back. I didn't even see the 0.0 right in front of me. That's why I moved up. I am so dumb. And I maybe was survived, but hitting the wall right there kicked me back right into traffic. Alright, we're going on to 40 laps. We're just going to have a 40 lap restart where we work our way up from the back. Actually, I want cloudy weather again. Of course, now it's not going to go cloudy when I want it. It always stays cloudy when you don't want it cloudy. For those asking, oh, just turn off realistic weather. No, I want the wind speed and direction to change. My freaking goodness, now it's gonna... I thought it was gonna freeze there and crash. Oh my goodness. How many times do I gotta do this? To just get cloudy weather during the race. There we go.
Drivers, start your engine.
Of course, now my back doesn't crack a bunch when I do that when I'm streaming. Whenever I do that when I'm not, it just feels like my spine is shifting into place. Just oh, what a frustrating video. Alright, so now we're going to pretend that that wreck didn't happen. There was a caution midway in the race, and now we're having a restart with 40 to go. I think we're going to have to pit at least twice. Battery very low. Look at that. Well, my laptop battery might die at any point, which means I won't be able to see the chat, so... just a heads up. If my laptop battery dies, I won't be able to see the chat. First world problems. Alright, 40 to go. Holy crap, my room's getting warm. This is gonna be messy. You know it, I know it. We all know it. Just backing way off in the first turn. Oh, almond dinger, you ding dong. Oh.
There's an accident in turn 4.
Junebug! Junebug has been taken out. Oh, I actually kind of like that, because then we're going to have a single file restart. I thought that was going to be way worse than it was, that caution. When I saw that smoke going back up into traffic. Oh, there. They heard me. Well, we got an AI wreck. Alright, so this race is just going to end as is, no matter what. Alright, what brought that out? Who dare wreck Junebug? Oh, 3 wide. Smoke pushes up and kind of causes it. Big hit for Junior. He almost flips. Is that Newman in the 12? Or is he... Yeah, and look who he had underneath him. Whenever there's a car airborne, can always count on Newman to stick his nose up under the car. Oh, wow. If Newman had kept sliding and came back up, that wreck would have been way worse. Way worse. Alright, let's get into the pits. Don't hit me, Junior, please. Oh, I'm stupid. I forgot that I was in the back. I forgot I was in the back. I thought my pit stall was in the same spot as before, but I forgot I restarted. Oh, we're gonna have to go into the pits again. And not miss our pit box this time. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We got Kurt Busch around. He's gonna be going to the pits. Yeah, they actually got back into their spots properly, it looks like. Although I think now more people are going down to the pits to repair some damage. At least the 43.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the front straight. We're going green next time by.
Yep, I know.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,500 in second. The pace cars in turn 1.
See if we can get in front of the... Nope. I was gonna say, let's see if we can get in front of the 43, but right when I said that,
In the south chute.
he pulled away.
2 minute 19.5.
Alright, so this race is ending no matter what.
Cars in turn 2.
If I total my car on this next restart, we're just gonna go to Talladega for a bit and end the stream then. So yeah, I can't end this much later than 11 Central, midnight Eastern. Yeah, boy, Ligma. Been doing all right. How's your day been? Thanks for asking. Alright guys, like 37 laps to go. My headache for the most part went away, but now I'm just really warm. I'm far enough towards the end, I don't want to get up and adjust my air conditioner. I'll just sweat through it. Junior's back to 40th after he was like in second.
1 minute 49.165.
What else has to go wrong? Seriously.
Drivers, start.
This is...
Engine.
You know what? You know what? You know what? 5%, 8 laps. We're gonna do an 8-lap shootout. Gonna do an 8-lap shootout, except for qualifying. This is for all the marbles. For those of you that weren't paying attention, didn't catch what just happened, I blew 4th gear as I shifted into 4th gear during that restart on that last race. So yeah, 1 8-lap shootout after we get done qualifying. Oh. And there goes my laptop. So I can't see the chat now. I'll check it after qualifying. Oh, just went back to the main screen. What? Okay, hopefully that'll put us on the pole. Oh yeah. Oh, that's tight. All right. First lap's gonna be it. There we go. All right. All right. 8-lap shootout. Sunny, so it should be a little bit more grippy.
Drivers, start your engines.
Creeping up on 50 likes. You guys could change that. Who hasn't hit the like button yet? Who is it? Alright, so we're starting on the pole. 8 laps at redemption. After this, regardless of how this ends, we're just going to do a little bit of messing around at Dega 70s, 80s for a couple minutes, and then call it a night. I'm starting to get sleepy. Yes, Adria, short race. I rage quit and changed it down to 8 laps. Cozy and Boy Purple liked. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hammerhead 20, how are you doing? Thanks for clicking on the video. We're starting ready to get getting ready to get started to get wrapped up. I can't talk anymore. That's a good sign when you know it should be ended soon. It's when my grammar and means of communication and speaking just completely fall apart. That's a good sign that it's been a little too long. Alright, 8 laps. Need the restart of a lifetime. Ready. Green flag. Boyer got a good start. Oh. Did everyone survive? I accidentally hit Boyer into the wall. Handling's a little different with the sunny weather. Oh, they got a run on me. Coming on the front stretch, they got to run. 4 to go. Or not 4 to go, 7 to go, excuse me. Shoot, I always mess up in 2 and 4. And decent in 1 and 3. Like right there, that was good, but now I'm gonna mess up my entry into 4. Actually, that was about as perfect as you can get. Six to go. Uh-oh, we're tight. Way to get out of the gas. We lost some ground right there. they're catching me. They are catching me. That thing's getting so tight coming out of the turns now. It's increased tire wear. Ugh, 4 laps to go, and they're gaining. The reason I'm slowing down is because I got the wear at 2 times. So the tires are wearing out quicker than usual. That's why things get more and more tight in the turns. Three laps to go. Oh, shoot. He's right on my bumper. Oh! I think we just got the win right there. We just got gifted a win. It's going to end under caution. Well, that's easy. This race is going to end under caution after Junior was closing in on me. Didn't the race end under caution in real life, too? So there was a caution wreck going into turn 4. You can see the smoke right there. Looks like 2 cars probably involved. Slid into the... We'll have to see a replay of what happened, but we're gonna end this race first.
Pit road is now open.
Can you imagine going to pit road right now? So we are going to end under caution after a wreck comes out at the end of lap 6. While Junior was closing in on us for the lead, our tires were wearing out quickly. As you can see right there, that caution could not have come at a better time. Thanks for tuning in, Adria. Have a good night. Appreciate you staying up as long as you did. We're about to be done here soon anyway, so pick the right time to go. We just got another half lap of caution to end. We're going to check out what brought out the caution. Do a couple backwards big ones and wrecks at Talladega 70s, 80s, and call it a night. We'll be done in under 10, 15 minutes. Tops. Not even. Dynaco's all mine. Cozy. Appreciate you all sticking through to the end of this stream. These pace laps go so slow. So slow. Good job. There goes mine. Sir Charlie. I appreciate it. Headache's starting to come back a little bit. It's the heat, I'm telling you. We are going to come across the yellow and checkered flag, a winner.
Pass the 88 car. You won! See? This is what happens when you got the best crew chief in the business. Pass the 88 car.
No, they can pass me. I'm waiting to go, or I'm waiting for you guys to go on purpose, Tony.
Pass the 88 car. Pass the 88 car.
Okay, that's getting annoying. Thought they were gonna pass me, but nope. Want to do some donuts. Want to burn out on the bricks. But the AI was being annoying. Time to burn out on the bricks. Although we're not going to pass the pace car. I don't want to get DQ'd post-race. Boy, Ligma, I do have a Twitch. It should be down in the description. I'm restreaming there right now as we speak. Alright. Time for some brick burnouts.
The race is over. Come on in.
Oops.
Come on in.
There we go. Someone send this video to David Land. Good slow motion burnout on the bricks right there. Oh. Alrighty, everyone. We're gonna move on to some Talladega 70s, 80s momentarily. Call it a night. Alright guys, can we not talk about the hurricane in the chat, please? I realize it's a big topic going on right now, but let's keep it racing related. Oh. Yeah, don't want to police it too much by keep glancing over at the chat, and that's literally all I've seen like the last 10 minutes. It's gonna deter future viewers who join in. Alright. Just a couple backwards big ones and random wrecks before we end here, and then we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, I hope everyone's safe. If there happens to be any of my viewers that were affected by that hurricane, I hope everyone's alright, but let's try not to talk about it in the chat too much. I'd appreciate it. Please and thank you, everyone. Just trying to keep it racing or stream related. I just gotta do one blowover. Caleb said he wanted a blowover. So darn it, I'm gonna give him one. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Does that count as a blowover? Might. Oh, he's still here. No need to apologize, anyone. Just wanted to give a heads up. Get back here, McDowell. You need to be wrecking at Texas right now. Oh wow. Why are they going so fast? Very much faster than me. Alright. So since we're using the car tomorrow, it's only fitting that we try to do a Carl Edwards type blowover. Oh. Well, that was not a blowover. That was not a blowover at all. That is unacceptable. Can't do the backwards big one till we do the blowover. June Bob. Speaking of Carl Edwards, here he comes. No! Oh my god, now that I'm trying to do one, I can't do a blowover. Oh, I just killed someone. I think that's Jamie Mack flipping. Who was that still flipping? Alright, Carl Edwards style blowover. Now. Just need to hold up these cars. And knock it past me. Not get spun out prematurely like that. There we go. There's your blowover, Caleb. Right into the stands. It was even better than Carl Edwards. It was kind of like Carl Edwards was in turn 4 instead of the tri-oval. And I actually went over the fence. There, it was even better. There's your blowover. Alright, backwards big one time. Not backwards big one. A couple forwards big ones. Then we'll do a backwards one. So for those of you new to my channel, I have my settings for this particular track set up to where the restrictor plates are off, the grip is turned up to increase speed a little bit, not too much. The AI drag is turned down, and the AI bump draft distance and bunching distance is turned down. So basically you got a 265 mile an hour pack inches away from each other, about 5 wide. So yeah, you're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. And the cloudy weather, it's gonna make it even faster. Look at that, already 230. $240, $250, $265. Oh, there they go. Oh, big hit. Oh my God. Oh! That was insane. I think Kenseth went into the grandstands. I think Kenseth went into the grandstands. This is not a drill. Let's see what happens here. Jeez, he just gets hooked. That is not a drill. And what happened to Smoke? He is in the catch fence. Can we get an F in the chat for everyone involved? Watch what happens with the 78. He gets launched because I T-boned him. And then I hit the 83 right there, you can see on the bottom of the screen, who then, like, launches me almost as a ramp. 78 landed that better than I did. Jeez, let's do that once more, and then we're going to do a backwards one, then end of the video. Get past the 2-hour mark. That was absolutely brutal. Tony just hanging around. As brutal as that was, I think we can get a wreck even bigger. I think we can get a wreck even bigger. And yeah, that's all. That was all the AI. So all those settings in the track INI file mixed together usually leads for a giant, massive, big one. Usually within a lap or two, all created by the AI. 200 miles an hour, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Can we make it a lap this time? Nope, that's a big fat nope. That is a big fat nope. Oh! What happened to Kurt? We had 2 cars leave the track there. And yet another wreck. Here, blow over. Not really. We had 2 cars leave the track there. Jimmy Horton style, they just tumbled out of the ballpark. I believe the first one was Montoya. It was a red car. Oh, nope, I think it's Casey Kane. There's 2 separate wrecks that start at once. Yep, the first one is definitely Casey Kane. There he goes. See ya later. Bam! Into the invisible wall. Tumbling over and over and over. He eventually does land upright. But that's not even the end of it. Later on in the wreck, let's follow Kurt Busch. There goes Casey Kane. Watch Kurt Busch. Gets hit by Vickers, I think, and just sticks in the wall with his back end and flips out of the ballpark once again. Except his tumble down the banking was a little gentler thanks to the huge initial hit. Yeah, right here, that looks not too bad. Right there, the 2 Red Bull cars just took each other out. That's why Kenseth got involved. Massive accident. Alright, but we can do one better. We can go backwards. Alright, I really appreciate everyone for tuning in. We got 5 minutes left on my laptop battery, so we are ending the stream right after this. Right after this backwards big one. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Queen the Card, Dank Calls a Mindfad, Blood Mouse, Boy Purple HD, Cozy, Dale Jr. Fan 62. Appreciate everyone spending their night in the stream.
Eight cars in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Alright, we're gonna get him. Riser coming out of turn 2. Oh, we can do better. Or can we? Yep, we can do better. We're gonna try once more. That spin I did kind of messed us up. I am interested in eventually getting a shifter, but can't afford one right now. Got lots of other stuff I need to take care of first. Yeah, I would love to get a shifter at some point. Everyone made it through except Gordon, it looks like. There's Junior flipping end over end out of the track. 7 flipping upside down. Kyle Busch doing his best reenactment of his 2007 flip here. In around that same spot. Kurt Busch upside down. Robbie Gordon upside down. Tony Stewart upside down. Huge wreck. Yes, it is about to end, unfortunately. I'm just going to try a... I don't want to miss the lead car. And I lost some speed when I spun out at first, so I want to get him right as they're coming out of turn 2. I got him a little too far down the backstretch that time. be going full speed down the backstretch. Get them as they're coming out of turn 2.
Pace car's in.
Ready for it.
You've been disqualified for reckless driving. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
There we go, much better. I think Boyer might have made it through, but not too many others. Oh, we got Jeff Gordon doing the breakdancing tornado spin.
Car stop, down low. Go high.
Looks like a few cars made it through. A few somehow made it through. Like 5 look unscathed. Maybe 6. All those guys are probably have some sort of damage. Take a look at this replay. Junebug was up riding the wall. Right, let's go on board with Kevin Harvick, or not on board. We'll just follow him with the TV2. And boom! Jeez. Yep, Jeff Gordon with the tornado glitch. There's the few cars that look like they made it through. Jeff Gordon, or Dale Jr. hit by Kenseth, sending him into a breakdance. Alrighty, everyone, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Last chance to hit that like button before we go. Thank you, everyone, for anyone who happened to like the video or subscribe throughout the course of this stream. Appreciate the support from each and every one of you. And last but not least, I appreciate the support from all my very generous Patreon supporters: Adria Fitzy, Jay Barker, Drive-Thru, Kingster Cole, Pantalica, Goki, and Austin Rip. If anyone else would like to join those very generous people and help support this channel, the link is down below in the description. If anyone else has any suggestions for future videos, please put them down in the comments below once the live stream is done processing. And that's about it. Can't think of anything else to say. I hope to catch you all next time. Till then, hope you all have a good rest of your night. Peace. Bye.